festival or concert that's happening around you and you're so excited to go, but you're in a country where you barely know the language, you don't really have any friends there with you, and the ones that you do have aren't really interested in going. Well, that was my experience when I spent some time in Medellin, Colombia. There was La Solar Festival that was happening. There was Sean Paul, who I've literally had a dream about when I was in high school. There was Bomba Estereo, which is a band that I fell in love with thanks to my old roommate Sam. And there was a couple other artists that I thought were so cool. So I really, really wanted to go. I needed tickets. By the time I went to go buy them online, it was already too late. And I was like, you know what? I'll just buy them at the gate. I'm sure they have like a will call or something where I can buy some tickets. I get there and it's huge. You have so many street vendors outside, so many people walking around having a good time. You have like police officers checking tickets, and I just started getting very overwhelmed, very nervous. Like, how do I even ask where to buy a ticket? Like, I don't really speak Spanish. What if my translator app's not working? Like, I just started getting so worked up, so anxious. I actually looked online and they had like a will call, like ticket sales at this random like corner convenience store at a gas station. So I was like, you know what? I'll just walk to there and do it. I have no footage of that walk because it was very scary. It was down a dark road along, like there was a bridge like above, and there was like an alleyway. There were tents, so there was like some houseless folks there. Since I'm by myself, I'm a female, I'm not big, I don't know the language, no one really knows that I'm there. I keep my phone to myself in my pocket and I just walk directly to where I gotta go, quiet. I get there and it's closed. So I'm like, all right, well, I gotta turn back around and try my luck at the gate. And so all of that worry, all of that stress for nothing. I get to the gate. I try to say in Spanish. I forget how to say it now, but I had it on my translator and they're like, yeah, go that way. So I go that way. I buy my ticket in and I was so excited. I'm so happy that I went. I'm happy that I didn't let my fear hold me back. A lot of times I wouldn't recommend other people to do what I do because I do know I take a lot of risks. So anytime you're traveling in a country, you don't know the language, and there's a music festival or concert happening and you're gonna go by yourself, do a risk assessment. Check in with yourself, see how you feel, and if your gut's telling you don't go, don't go. But I went, I had a great time, and let's check some of that out. markets. Unfortunately, that was the one thing that didn't have times listed, that by the time I got to the market, it was sadly closed. But then, you know, I walked around, grabbed myself a drink, and went and was able to get close to the stage for Bomba Estereo, and I had a blast. One thing I found really cool about this festival, that it was a cashless system. I had pre-purchased this wristband that had like a little magnetic thing on it that I would be able to tap it. So I went and I purchased like $50 or whatever, and they loaded up on this bracelet. When I would go to the bar or go get food, that's what I would tap to pay. That way people aren't having to go in and out of their purse. They're not worried about losing credit cards or cash. I thought it was pretty cool.
Some fucking noise! I'll tell you to Medellin, anytime you want me here, I will be there, just call on me.
I already went to another stage, listened to another DJ for like 30 minutes, and I'm walking to where the taxis are. Sean Paul's still going. I didn't realize he had so fucking much. I mean, I know he did, but damn. I got the right temperature, the temperature for my stomach. Tell me and I'll go back. Just tell me.
Now I'd love to hear from you below what steps you would take to be as safe as possible heading to a festival like this in a foreign country, especially if you don't know the language. Don't hesitate if you have any questions on my experience in Colombia or this festival in general. You know what to do. Drop those below. This is my YouTube on La Solar Festival in Medellin, Colombia. Thank you so much for watching.